The Oscars is this Sunday, and it might be the most disastrous Oscars ceremony yet, and it doesn't surprise me at all as we continue to see Hollywood going more woke, going more political, and pushing their insane anti-American agendas. And now it is getting even worse for the Oscars. This is bad news for the Oscars, but it is also hilarious, and I think that you guys are going to get a big kick out of this. So let's jump right into it. Report: China blocking Oscars broadcast and latest Hollywood snub. This is hilarious because that is all that Hollywood has been doing to China for years at this point, is sucking up to them, you know, bending over for China. That is what Hollywood continues to do. And now China, because they have spent all of this time making Hollywood their personal bitch, as Jane Campion would say about Sam Elliott, they have now cast out Hollywood in this major new shakeup, which is hilarious. A new twist on everything that is going on. So let's get right into this. This is going to be absolutely just horrendously bad for the Oscars. After years of prostrating itself before communist China, Hollywood is now reaping the results of its Faustian bargain. China is blocking more and more Hollywood blockbusters from domestic screens, including major Marvel and Pixar titles that depend heavily on foreign audiences to break even. Now comes the latest insult. Beijing is reportedly refusing to air ABC's Academy Awards broadcast for the second straight year. And already the Oscars this year have been looking abysmal, because even ABC themselves were threatening to not even broadcast the Oscars this year, which would have been completely historical. But it would have been a historic event. But it is hilarious that they continue to try to make the Oscars work, and they continue to pretend like it's relevant, like people care about the Oscars at all, when clearly everyone doesn't. Let me know in the comments, do you care about the Oscars? Do you care what these Hollywood celebrities have to say when they get up on stage and they start to preach to you about how bad you are, how poor you are, how terribly off you are, and how you should just follow and ascribe to their political ideologies and everything else? Is that what you are looking forward to this Sunday when the Oscars come out? I don't think so. So it gets even more hilarious because the Oscars reportedly invite self-admitted racist and West Side Story actor Rachel Zegler to be presenter. So she was apparently not going to be at the Oscars, but then she started to whine and complain about it. So the Academy decided to walk back on that and invite her to the Oscars, which is hilarious. So she said this in a tweet, or I believe this was on Instagram. She said, "Can't wait to see what you'll be wearing on Oscar night," said some fan of hers. And she said, "I don't know, y'all, I have tried it all, but it doesn't seem to be happening. I will root for West Side Story from my couch and be proud of the work we so tirelessly did 3 years ago. I hope some last minute miracle occurs and I can celebrate our film in person, but hey, that's how it goes sometimes, I guess. Thanks for all the shock and outrage." Outrage! That's what SJWs do best, right? So hilarious stuff. And she has said some really terrible stuff in the past. I'm just gonna make a quick note about that because that is indeed what has happened. So she said this before, in the past, just last year actually. She said, "If you think using my platform as any decent human being should is barking orders, ha 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 ha. Okay, I've donated, shared, and will continue to educate myself on the never-ending racism that I and many other white passing people am to blame for. Do the same. Be well. Don't be white." So anyway, let me know what you think about all this craziness that is going on right now with the Oscars in the comments below. They're just completely shooting themselves in the foot at this point, but that's what happens when you continue to try to tie yourself in pretzel knots to appease the woke crowd, and now they are reaping the benefits of that. Hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe, leave a like, a comment, all that good stuff, and I'll talk to you in another video soon. Bye.